Welcome to session number 2, how to sell with ease. As you would know, being in the game of change, selling is one of the most powerful things that you not only need to do, but one of the most powerful things that you can do. When I discovered that people, your clients, the customers, so to speak, that you help out, that they have the biggest breakthroughs in the selling process of your programs, of your services, products, whatever it might be, because in that moment of them saying yes to your services, products, whatever it is that you're selling, they need to step onto a different timeline within themselves. When they say yes, they automatically by default step onto a new timeline. Now that new timeline has different outcomes in the future. And it is a very beautiful thing to watch. Someone that is on a timeline from the past that is creating a life that they do not want, for them to say yes to a new timeline, and then in that now moment, they already feel different. And then in a week, in a month, in a year, in 10 years, they change pretty much every aspect of their life. That's a pretty big thing to be able to do. What more could you want out of life if you got to the end of it and someone said, hey, what did you actually do? Why you were there? What did you do? And you say, well, if I think about it, not only did I live my life, but I really helped a lot of people. Even if a lot of people is one person, I helped a lot of people to fulfill their own wants and needs, desires and outcomes. And I really helped them go after what it is that they wanted to. That's a pretty noble, powerful, really meaningful thing in my eyes to do. Because there's people out there right now that are struggling, like significantly struggling. And you, my friend, have knowledge, wisdom, tools, techniques, strategies that can help them out. And the craziest thing about it all is all that knowledge, profound wisdom, tools, skills, techniques, it's all common sense to you because this is your life. But for them, it's almost like you're giving them back their life itself, because you say, hey, what about X, Y, and Z? And you do that in your life every single day. And all of a sudden they say, oh my God, say that again? And you say, yeah, what about X, Y, and Z? Why don't you do this, this, and this? And they say, oh my goodness, that has changed my life completely. The way that I think, the way that I feel, the way that I act, the way that I make money, the way that I spend money, the way that I spend time with my kids, and all these sorts of things. So I want you to understand that in order to help someone change, you're going to need and want to sell, because what you have to sell is life-changing. I'm going to say that again because I really want you to accept that what you have to sell is life-changing. You're not selling people a whole bunch of shit that they don't want to buy. You're not selling them bloody sunscreen down the beach or whatever it might be. You're not selling them cosmetics when you walk through the shopping center. You're selling them how to change their life. That is a very powerful, very important thing. And I truly believe that it is everyone's right to know how it is that they work, how it is that they can make their life a little bit better, whatever that may look like, sound like, and feel like to them. And I just think it's really cool that you're in a position to have that wisdom, that knowledge, that life experience to be able to give that back to someone else. So maybe it's time that you get sold. Maybe it's time that you sell yourself on your own tools, your own abilities, your own life experiences, in order to sell other people on why they should change, or how they could change, or what to change. These are all very, very powerful things. But within today's session, we're going to get straight to the point. I want you to find a place where you can close your eyes. As always, get nice and comfortable. Sit down, lay down. You do you. Whatever is perfect in this now moment. Close your eyes down, take a deep breath in, and just do a scan through your body and just relax every area. Let all the stress and tension just disappear completely. And in your mind, just say the words soften, soften, soften. Because when you soften your inner world, you begin to be able to change and soften the outer world. And if you want to increase your sales, if you want to be able to increase your influence to sell people on why they should change, how they should change, and what they can change, then this is how you do it. By relaxing deeply within and understanding that what you have to sell will change and could even save their life. But the thing that I really want you to understand as you're relaxing there deeply, listening to the sound of my voice, the music in the background is going to whisper and really whisper many things to you, but you won't consciously understand them until a few moments' time. Allow your unconscious mind to just listen and receive with ease, because the things that are within you now are going to be something that you can be very proud to display in the world as a way that people can change the way that they think, feel, and act. And from this moment onwards, you will go deeply within right now to that perfect, beautiful place that all things are possible and all things are easy. And as you drift off into that place right now, notice how good it feels to just drift and float inwardly to the most profound place on earth. The inner self, the inner you, the place where all things happen. And with inside yourself right now, I just want you to ask your unconscious mind to delete, to dismantle, and to disintegrate any limitations around selling or sales from the past, within your life or past lives or anyone that you've ever experienced. Delete, dissolve, and dismantle anything that is holding you back around sales or selling within your life. Good. Now what I want you to do is imagine that you can see, hear, feel that it is like the sun. It's like this giant glowing ball in the sky. And it's got a vortex hooked up to yourself, and it draws out all the limitations from the past, from the present, from past lives, from past experiences. And it draws them out, and it feels and it looks and it sounds like there is this dark energy that is getting sucked out of yourself now, and it goes up into the vortex and into this beautiful ball of light in the sky, and it transforms and it transcends, and it sends back a beautiful golden liquid light. And that beautiful golden liquid light hits you right in the top of your head. And it integrates and it soaks into every cell, fiber, and tissue within your body, installing new empowering beliefs around selling with ease, how communicating to another person to help them change the way that they think, feel, and act is going to be the most powerful thing that you can do within your life. And because this source is infinite and almighty, it literally does lift you up from inside. You go inside now and flick on all the switches that make selling a great, great thing. Flicking all those switches on that make you feel so, so good. and flicking on all those switches within inside your unconscious now that is going to help you be an extremely effective coach, mentor, healer, and change maker. And all those switches now are bringing you online to the new way of thinking, feeling, and acting within your life. And most importantly, from this moment onwards, you are going to love sales. You're going to know exactly what to do in the most genuine and authentic way possible for you to help someone make a decision of stepping on to a new timeline of change, a new timeline of possibility, and a new timeline of potential creation, because you can create whatever it is that you want to create within this world. And what I want you to do right now is take a few moments to create your ultimate you. Create your ultimate way of selling and sales, and only focus on people saying yes, 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 and only focus on people getting the results that they want. Yes, 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 and only focus on people paying you in full, fair exchange for the value that you have given them, and they do it with ease because they know and they value that what it is that you have done within your life is something that is very unique, is something that is very packageable, and something that is very easy to sell to others because it is changing them and helping them to solve a problem within their life. And most importantly, the more you sell, the better you're going to feel, and the better you feel, the more you're going to sell, because from this moment onwards, you'll do it with ease, you'll do it with grace, and you'll do it at your own pace that is perfect for you. Deep inside and even on the skin, surface level, within inside the body that you're in, you feel that now sales and selling is a great thing, especially and only when you're selling things that actually work. Things that people actually want, services that solve a problem and add an immense value to someone else's life. And that's exactly what it is that you're doing. You now charge your worth and you receive with grace. You also give at a beautiful pace that is just right for you. So what I would say is for you to just relax, go 100 times deeper, and give yourself a few moments to integrate these new beliefs, empowering yourself to take action with ease, and also knowing that you are going to truly impact the way that people live their life. This is a very, very beautiful place to change your inner mind to selling and sales is now one of the greatest things and skills that you have. And you do it with ease, because all you're going to do from now on is help people, add massive amounts of value to their life, and you will be rewarded financially of fair exchange of what you put into the system and what they put into the system. You are now open to receive more so than ever before. And all you can do is say thank you, thank you, thank you, because what it is that you do is very valuable. What you help people achieve is very powerful. So remember to just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the gifts that you've ever received. Thank you for all the opportunities of change within your life. And thank you so much for all the people out there that I am going to help from this moment onwards. Now I'm going to leave you for a few seconds just to integrate and to feel good for no reason at all. Good, that's right. Now, on the count of 5, you'll be back to the here and now, ready to take action with ease. 1, coming back to the here and now, knowing that right here and right now, many changes have already happened. 2, feeling the energy rush back through your body. 3, feeling more revived than ever before. 4, coming back into the here and now, wiggling your fingers and toes. And 5, back into the room. Open your eyes wide. Take a deep breath in. Stretch out, have a drink, do what you got to do. And as always, take action on what it is that you've experienced today. Keep me posted. If you've got any comments, if you've got any questions, then let me know. And I will see you in the very next video.